And welcome back to the session, everyone. I hope everybody is doing good in preparation. So, in part of continuation to the puzzle solving a lot, going to be the second session. And before getting into that, let me just quickly introduce about myself. If you're watching me first time, my name is Kabilan. I'm a mechanical engineer with 3 years of teaching experience in the field of management exams. I trained more than 1,000 students to crack their various top level management exams. And I've also converted various Indian Institute of Management. So you can also follow me on Unacademy Learning app. This is my user ID, where you can see all my exclusive special class videos and stuff. And most importantly, you can join my Telegram channel, Unacademy_Kabilan, to receive all your further updates about the various classes and the schedules, right? And talking about the India's biggest weekly scholarship test for CAT exams, which is happening every Sunday sharp at 12 p.m. You can simply scan this QR code. It will take you to a website where you need to use my code KABI10 to enroll in the scholarship test. And talking about the beautiful incentive, that is, if you get one among top three, you get 1 year of CAT Plus subscription absolutely free. And 75% scholarship will be provided for the rank from 4 to 10, 50% scholarship for the rank from 11 to 50, and 25% scholarship for the rank from 51 to 200, right? And talking about the iconic badge for CAT, the one-on-one live mentorship. Here we have the beautiful benefits where you can speak with our mentor directly, and the mentor will be a graduate from top P school, and you can discuss clear concepts and exam strategies, and most importantly, you can book slots as per your convenience, right? So this is one beautiful advantage for the iconic badge. And here we have the students from Unacademy who is CAT 2020 with flying colors. And talking about the tariff plan, this is for the plus and iconic. For 2 years it is 32,800, and for 1 year it is 22,550. I would suggest go for a better 1 year or a 2 year plan. And for a plus, we have a revised tariff plan for 2 years. It is not 67,000, it's 59,999, right? And for 1 year it is 39,500. Guys, I can simply use my code KABI10 to get absolute 10% off in your tariff plan. Okay. And we also provide the EMI plans for the respective um, you know courses as well. I'm talking about the revised plan to maximize your CAT score and other MBA entrance. There is a new launch of 6 months iconic subscription with a beautiful tariff plan of 25,800, and a limited period offer for this 2 year iconic subscription. As I told you, it is not 67,000, it is 59,999, and a new launch of 18-month plus subscription for a most suitable plan of 28,550, and a combo offer of CAT plus IT job. For 1 year it is 29,624, and for 2 years it is 19,916. So these are the batches which are kickstarting, guys. On 28th of July we have the revision guide 2.0 for CAT 2021, and 31st of July we have the practice drill 2.0 for CAT 2021. So these are the batches which are kickstarting. You can quickly enroll in this session. And getting into the questions part that we have seen before, we have the campus placements IT job combo offer. If you see, we have the achievers batch where you can prepare for TCS, Infosys, Wipro, and other leading IT industries. And it was kickstarted on 23rd of July. And the Hall of Fame batch where you can prepare for dream companies like Deloitte, Ernst & Young, Samsung, and other top companies, right? So it is kickstarting on 28th of July, guys. Mark the date. And if you're really looking for this, we provide 360-degree support to the various other exams. These are the beautiful package you get, and the offer is valid till 28th of July. Okay, you hardly have 2 days, and we have a personalized mock interview sessions as well, right? So mark the date. We'll quickly jump into the next question for today's session. Yeah, question is up. Try solving this question, guys, and just let me know what exactly is the right option. So this question says a game is played between two players and one player is declared as winner. Okay. All the winners from the first round are played in second round, and all the winners from second round are played in third round, and so on. And if 8 rounds are played, so you have a total of 8 rounds played in the tournament to declare only one player as winner, you need to find how many players played in first round. You need to find, guys, how many players they played in first round. Come on. So a very simple question. You have a total of 8 rounds, right? And what is the constraint we have? If you see this, all the winners from the first round are played in second round, and all the winners from the second round are played in third round, and so on. So if that is the case, you have a total of 8 rounds. If that is the case, and ultimately in the 8th round, only one player is declared as the tournament winner. So it is super clear that all you just need to do is, the number of players, it decreases exponentially. That is, it decreases in 2 power n. So n is nothing but the number of rounds played. So if you simply do 2 power 8, you get 256. Very simple as that. Let me just tell you how this got worked. That is, in the first round, there will be a total of 256 players played, and in the second round, half of them gets eliminated, so you get 128 players playing in the second round, and in the third round, half if goes away, you have 64. In the fourth round, it will be 32 players playing, and in the fifth round, it will be 16, and in the sixth, it will be 8, and in the seventh, it will be 4, and in the 8th round, it's going to be ultimately 2. That's it. So out of 2 players, only one player will be declared as a winner. So the number will decrease here exponentially. That is from getting half and half and half and out of it. So definitely in this case, if you just want to see here, you just need to substitute the number of rounds here in the value of n. If you do substitute here, you get 2 power 8 to be 256. So the answer ultimately it is option 1. 256 is exactly the right answer. Quickly go for the next question, guys. Come on. Try solving the next question and let me know what exactly is the right option. So here in this question, you have a metal strip of width x centimeter, right? So let's say if you have a metal strip, something like this, whose width is x centimeter. Excuse me. So now, what you're doing, 2 such metal strips are placed one over the other. Okay. So you're placing a one more metal strip over the other. Excuse me. With same width, and the combined length of 2 strips. So they have given you the combined length of 2 strips to be y centimeter, and they're telling you that if z number of strips are placed in that manner. So I'm not very sure how many strips I'm placing. So number of strips, it is z. I'm placing z number of strips in that manner, one over the other. I need to find what is the final width of that arrangement. I need to find what is the final width of that arrangement. Guys, come on. Try solving this. If you just look up for this question, a very simple question, all you need to understand is, irrespective of the number of strips which you are arranging one over the other, the width ultimately remains the same. It will not differ or it will not change. So the width ultimately it remains the same. So if initially the width of the metal strip was x centimeter, after arranging z number of strips one over the other, the width again it will remain x centimeter. So ultimately the width will not change. Is that right? Just give me a thumbs up, guys, if you're clear with this. Sharda Singh, you need to cross check the answer for the previous question. It is not 5 and 12. The answer for the previous question is 256. That is a total of 256 players they played in the first round. Right? Is that clear? Come on, guys. Let's go for the next question. Let's go for the next question. Try solving this and just let me know what exactly is the ninth answer. A very interesting question. Come on, guys. Try solving this question and just let me know what exactly is the right answer. Here in this case, in a certain society, there are two marriage groups. One is red and the other is brown. And no marriage is permitted within a group. Okay. So on marriage, males become part of their wife's groups. Okay, this is the constraint here. So after marriage, no, the male who got married, he becomes part of their wife's groups, and women, they remain in their own group. And how about the children? Their offspring, they belong to the same group as their parents, which means children will be belong to the mom's group. That's what it is, right? And how about the widowers and divorced males? They actually revert back to their, they actually revert back is the wrong way. They actually revert to, revert to the group of their birth. You cannot use the same, revert back is actually the wrong way of converting, telling it. Why? Because revert is something which is getting back, and back is also which is coming, just getting back. So you cannot use these two words together. So the males, they revert to the group of their birth actually, and marriage to more than one person at the same time and marriage to a direct descendants are forbidden. Is that so? So now all you need to find is a brown female. This is what a question. A brown female could have had what? What among these three? Or how many possible out of these three options, right? Come on, guys. Try solving this question and just let me know what exactly is the right option. What exactly would be the right option for the given question? I'm just looking for the right options, guys. Just let me know if you have got one. Come on, the question is up. So what is this constraint? Like what it says actually. Let me do what? Let me try to symbolize male and female so that I can able to understand much better. If I put a box, let's say I'll take this as male, and if it is a circle, I'll take this as female. Okay. Now what happens here? I know the fact that if it is a brown male, here in this case, it is a brown female, right? So if it is a brown female, this is a brown female, B represents brown. A brown female would possibly have a brown mom and a red dad actually. Is that right? A brown female parents, if you see, her mom will be brown and her dad will be red. So they belong to the brown family. Yeah. So if the first option says a grandfather born red. A grandfather in the sense you can look up for both the paternal and maternal grandfather. So if you possibly look up for the grandfathers of this brown mom, yeah, parents of this brown mom. So definitely her mom should be brown and her dad should be red. Is that right? And if you look up for the red dad, their parents, her mom should be red and her dad should be brown. Is that right? So a brown female could have a grandfather born red. This is possible. A brown female could have had a grandfather born red. Is actually a paternal grandfather. He is actually a paternal grandfather, but irrespective of this paternal or maternal, you just need to commonly see whether it is a grandfather born red. Yes, absolutely true. We have. And how about a grandmother born red? Here is a grandmother. Okay, okay. So this is not the grandfather. Here is a grandfather born red and a grandmother born red. Here it is. This is also absolutely true. Right? The second condition also holds true. And how about the third one? Two grandfathers born brown. That is, they are telling you both the paternal and a maternal grandfathers born brown. Is that so? Definitely not. One grandfather, that is her paternal grandfather was born brown and her maternal grandfather was born red. So this doesn't definitely holds true or possible. So from this, what's going to be the right option out of it? It's going to be absolutely option 4. That is 1 and 2 only follows. Is that right? Give me a thumbs up, guys, if you're super clear with this question. Very interesting question. All you just need to do is, make yourself very clear with the constraints. And after that, trying to decode which are all are possible. Cool, let's go for the next question. Everything is absolutely the same. You just need to find a male born into the brown group may have what possibly. Yeah, come on, try solving this and just get me the right answer out of the given 5, guys. Come on, go for it. A male born into the brown group may have what possibly. Just give you 2 minutes, try to solve this and just let me know what exactly is the right option. So a male born into the brown group may have what possibly out of the given 5 options. The option 1 is an uncle in either group, a brown daughter, a brown son, a son-in-law born into the red group, and none of these. So these are all the possible options that we have. Come on, guys, try solving this question. Possibly you need to judge what could be the right answer out of this. So in this case, if you see, if you have a male, born into the brown group, no? So if this is a male who is born into the brown group, possibly if you see their parents, he'll be having a brown mom and a red father. And according to this option 2, whether a male born into the brown group may have brown daughter, definitely not. This brown male will be married to a red female, so that they'll be having a red daughter only. Brown daughter is absolutely not possible. And if they have a son also, he'll be red son only. So brown son is also not possible. And how about a son-in-law born into red group? This daughter, she'll be married to a brown male. So there will be a son-in-law born into a brown group only, not red group. But if you see this option one, an uncle in either group, right? That is both in red group and in blue group. So definitely, if you see, if you look up for the brown male's parents, that is his father, he'll be having a red male possible, and her mother will be having a brown male possible. So you have red uncle and brown uncle. So you have uncle in either group. So answer is absolutely option one. Option one is exactly the right answer, guys. Is that clear? Give me a thumbs up, guys. We'll go for the next question. Very simple question. Everything is exactly the same. You just need to find which of the following is not permitted. Which of the following is not permitted under the rules as stated. Out of the given 5 options, what definitely holds true? Try solving this and just let me know what exactly is the right option, guys. Come on. And if you're watching me live, just drop me a thumbs up in the live chat. Come on. So you need to find whether it's going to be option 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. What exactly is not permitted under the rules as stated? Come on, guys. Let me solve along with you. Whether it is a brown male marrying his father's sister or a red marrying his mother's brother. Quintessential. What it is exactly? A widower marrying his wife's sister, a widow marrying his divorced daughter's ex-husband, or none of these. Come on, guys. Try solving this. Out of the given options, what definitely holds true? So possibly by this question, you can just simply rule out the possible options. If you see this, which of the following is not permitted under the rules? You have a brown male marrying his father's sister. Is that possible? You have a brown male, and if you see their parents, he'll be having brown mom and a red father, and his father's sister, yeah, red father it is, and his father's sister will be red. So a brown male marrying his father's sister is absolutely possible. So this is permitted. You can simply just rule out. Second one, we see a red female marrying her mother's brother. Right? That is, we have a red female. If you having red mom and a brown father, a red female marrying his mother's brother. A mother brother will be again red in color. So this is not possible. So definitely this should be kept in consideration. And third one, you see a widower marrying his wife's sister. Definitely it is permitted. And a widow marrying her divorced daughter. So definitely this is also permitted. So then absolutely the right answer for the given question is option 2. That is, a red female marrying her mother's brother is not permitted under the rules as stated. Very simple. Okay, come on guys, try to do the next question. Go for it. Everything is exactly the same, all the constraints and everything. You just need to find which of the following would be permissible out of the given 5 options. Which of the following would be permissible? Come on guys, start doing this. Every other constraint is exactly the same. The only constraint which is being further added up is if the widowers and the divorced males retain their group they had upon marrying, which of the following would be permissible? Okay, that is, let's say for example, if a brown male, if he is married to a red female, and in an instance if a red female is she got expired, a brown female, brown male, upon marrying he becomes into a red group, but if he tries to retain the same brown group, then which of the following would be permissible? That's your question, guys. That's your question here. So come on, try solving this. Practically very simple. So all you just need to do is, even if they retain their same position, which of the things are possible? That's what you need to do. Come on, guys. Try solving this. So either a man marrying her sister's husband, a woman marrying a divorced ex-husband, or what? What it is exactly? Women's, that is her wife's group. But here in this case, it is absolutely different, right? In this case, it is absolutely different. Have you guys got the answer? Just let me know if you have got the answer already. Come on. So here, if you try to go for the first option, a woman marrying her dead sister's husband. So if this is a woman, let's say if she is a brown woman, definitely she'll be having a brown sister, right? If this is a woman and if she got expired, a woman marrying a dead sister's husband, so definitely he'll be red. Okay, so if you try to observe this, guys, a woman marrying a dead sister's husband is definitely permissible. But in the second case, a woman marrying her divorced daughter's. So, if this is a woman, let's say the woman is brown, and they both have, have red. A woman marrying her divorced daughter's ex-husband. What does it mean? So they both have a daughter, B, let's say, and he is married to R. So this woman marrying her divorced daughter ex-husband. So definitely this is impermissible. So absolutely it's going to be option one, right? Cool. We'll go for the next question, guys. Try solving this question and just let me know what exactly is the right answer out of the given five. Come on. You have six swimmers, A, B, C, D, E, F. They compete in a race and the outcome as follows. So you have some five constraints here. Just need to completely solve, these five constraints and find how many swimmers separate A and F. You need to find how many swimmers separate A and F. Come on, guys. What exactly is the right option for the given questions? So whether it's going to be option 1, option 2, or option 3. You have options 4 and 5 as well, but you need to make sure whether, I think definitely it cannot, it will not be, cannot be determined. Yeah. So we just need to find what exactly is the right option. Come on, guys. Start doing this. So, if you want to arrange it, this is more like a order and ranking kind of question. You need to find how many swimmers separate A and F. How many swimmers they actually separate A and F? Come on, guys. Very simple question. The approach is really an interesting part, definitely, for sure. All you just need to do is the first constraint say that B does not win. The first constraint it says that B does not win, and the second constraint it says only two swimmers separate E and D. The third constraint says that B is behind the D and E, and the fourth one, B is ahead of E with one swimmer winning, and F is ahead of D. So more or like an order and ranking. More or like an order and ranking. We just need to do it. Come on, guys. So I'll try to solve this. Listen carefully. Here you have six swimmers. They actually compete in a race actually. So here B does not win. So B will not be in the first question. So let me just do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So B will not be here. And only two swimmers separate E and D. Okay. A is behind D and E. So if that is the case, we have two cases. If this is E, 1 and 2, you have D. And if this is D, you have 1 and 2, we have E. And I know the fact that A is behind D and E. So A will be definitely behind these two. And so definitely A also will not be here. And yeah, B is ahead of E. right? They say that B is ahead of E with one swimmer intervening. So this has to be like B dash E. So let's say if B is here, then E will be here. So listen very carefully, guys. It should be the case like B is ahead of E. So then this has to be followed with this way. So definitely if D is here, you have 1 and 2 and you have E. And I know the fact that B is ahead of E with one swimmer intervening and F is ahead of D. So F should be here and you have two places for A and what? B does not win. So only two swimmers between E and D. Right, okay. And A is behind D and E. So D and E, definitely A should be here and the last place should be occupied with C. So this should be the exact order of the given arrangement. And if you try to find how many swimmers separate A and F, A is here, F is here. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4. You have exactly 4 swimmers. They intervene or separate A and F. Is that right? Just give me a thumbs up, guys, if you're super clear with this. Let's go for the next question. Yes. Come on. Everything is exactly the same. You just need to find, if the end of the race, swimmer D is disqualified by the judges, then the swimmer B finishes which place? So D is being disqualified. So B will be finishing in the second place. So it'll be option 2. Very simple. Try solving the next question, guys. Come on, go for it. So the entry ticket to an exhibition, it ranges from 1 paise to 31 paise, and you need to provide exact change at the counter. You have 31 paise coins, and how many parts you will you divide 31 paise so that you will provide the exact change required and carry less coins as possible. Yeah, come on, guys, try solving this. Whether it is option 4, 5, 6, or 7. Come on, guys. In this case, you need to divide 31 paise so that you will provide the exact change required and carry less coins as possible. Right? Simple as that. In how many parts you will divide? That's your question. Come on, guys, try solving this. get me the right option out of the given 4. If you just try to look for this question, whether it is 4, 5, 6 or 7, I would say definitely it's going to be in 4 parts. 5 parts, how it is possible? You need to provide exact change at the counter. Okay, you have 31 paise coins. In how many parts will you divide 31 paise so that you will provide the exact change required and carry less coins as possible? Come on, guys. So if at all, if you just try to understand this, to find parts of 31 paise to have least coins, we use formula 2 per n. We use the formula 2 per n because the exchange or the a divide should be exponential. So where I can take the value of n is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4, it goes on like this. So if at all, if I say what is 2 power 0 plus 2 power 1 plus 2 power 2 plus 2 power 3 plus 2 power 4, this is going to give you what? 2 power 0 is 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 8 plus 16. Guys, if you just try to add this up, you get exactly 31. So I can able to divide these 31 paise in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parts exactly. Very simple as that. Nothing to complicate. So the answer for the given question is exactly option 2. I can divide this 31 paise into 5 parts. Very simple as that. Is that clear? Give me a thumbs up, guys, if you're super clear with this question. Let's go for the next question. Yeah. So let me just go for the next question. Yeah. It's exactly the same one. Very simple question. Come on, try solving it. Excuse me. So Usha has bought a linen cloth and a rope to build a tent. If the rope is 153 meters long and it is to be cut into pieces of 1 meter length, then how many cuts ought to be made to cut the rope into 153 pieces? Right? Come on. Simple as that. Try solving this, guys. Come on. So we just need to cut the rope into 153 pieces. Logically deducing it, the answer will be very simple. Come on, guys. All you just need to do is find exactly how many number of cuts to be made to cut into 153 pieces. Just let me know the right option if you have got one in the live chat. Come on and give me a thumbs up. With this, we are coming to the conclusion for today's session. Everyone. So very simple. That is all you need to do is if you have a piece of linen cloth, if you want 153 pieces, all you just need to do is 2n-1 cuts. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's in this way. If you try to do 152 cuts, you'll be getting exactly 153 pieces, right? So that's it, guys. We have come to the conclusion for today's session. I hope the session was a bit interesting for everyone. So we'll try to do a lot more interesting questions in our sessions. And most importantly, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe our YouTube channel, Unacademy CAT4MBA, and press the bell icon to receive the further updates. And also join our Telegram channel, TANSET MBA, to receive daily